In American Reunion, you engage in a little full frontal nudity in this film, which is quite shocking.
Yeah, I do.
Was this was a brave decision on your part?
I think the world was just ready to see it, frankly, Conan. But no, it was kind of a crazy thing. You know, we did a lot of work. We put a lot of work into this scene, making sure it looked right. We tried different positions, different o'clocks. You know, 2 o'clock. You know, 1:30. Wait, I don't have a minute hand, so that didn't work. 1:30 wouldn't work. But
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock and all different. You know,
Wouldn't it be anywhere from 4 to 7 o'clock? I mean.
Andy, you're thinking about it way too much.
All right, yourself, Andy.
All right, okay.
I am very talented down here, and we.
It just sounds like yours can bend around any old way.
It's the Gumby of the penis world. It was like puppetry of the penis. I did one thing that was called the Sydney Harbor Bridge. I did one thing called the Empire State Building. I did one thing called the Conan O'Brien. It was fascinating. Complete with the hair. It was really, It was great. It was great. This is funny.
I thought you meant it just didn't work. Everyone settle down. I'll clear this area if I have to. I'll fill this room with foam.
But yeah, so I went into the editing room and we would talk to the directors about making, seeing the footage and.
Wait, so you're really? I'm being honest here. You're in an edit room.
Yeah.
Where they have HD monitors, many of them, and you're looking at this part of yourself, that and you're talking about the lighting and when the cut would happen.
It's very weird. So you end up taking it's very serious work. You're in there and we're dissecting and we're looking. We're like, well, let's try this, let's try that. You know, do you have a shot of this? And I actually took a picture of the paused. Footage because my wife was very curious to know, what it was, what the shot was going to look like, and so I took a picture for her and then took it home to show her. This is funny. Later that week, my nephew is born, and I'm at the hospital taking pictures of him, and I've loaded up my phone with nephew pictures. What a little nugget he is, Conan. And then I'm in therapy about a week later, and I'm visiting with my female therapist, and I'm sitting down, and she knew I was about to have a nephew, and she said, "Oh, how is the nephew?" I was like, "Great! I've got some pictures. Would you like to see some pictures? I've got them on my phone right here. Here, take a look."
No.
I showed her my phone, and I'm like, "Go ahead, just scroll," and I'm like looking over her shoulder, Just go ahead, keep scrolling. Oh, look at how cute he is there. Look at how cute. I'm gonna take that, and she had a minute with my penis, and then I went and sat across back in the sofa, and I just kind of sat there and kind of looked across at her, and she kind of looked at me, and we kind of just tried moving on from this subject and didn't reference it for about a good minute and a half, and finally she's like, "So how do you feel about me seeing your penis about a minute ago?" I said, "Not so good, I'll be honest with you." It was all kind of awkward, yeah, so.
Well, what's weird to me is that you kept that picture on your phone,
Well, I wasn't sure who else I was going to have to show.
Yeah, like the TSA or something like that.
Yeah.
You don't have to touch it, it's right here.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right.